been a 10-year project for me. It started when I became a full-time member of Coastline staff, and I thought the best thing for students would be to be able to dissect on a human cadaver rather than a cat. Cat anatomy is quite different from the human anatomy, as you might expect, and doing the reverence of a human body, to be able to dissect it, to realize what it's like, to see the similarities that we all have between each other and respect for it is just an experience that you can't even put into words. And now here it is October 20th and we have a finished, wonderful lab.
The bodies will be shrouded with what we call wet cloths.
Today was the grand opening of the John Stauffer Human Anatomy Suite, and that suite is going to be used to have cadavers so that students in anatomy and physiology can see face-to-face and live ability to do dissections and understand the human body better.
We had some funding challenges that ultimately through the John Stauffer Charitable Trust, we got those funds, which we're grateful for. But a state-of-the-art facility, all stainless steel medical equipment, the exhaust to exhaust that space properly. It turned out great in a very difficult, challenging space, but great project, and we're very happy with the end product.
There's a lot to the human body in a very compact space. It's pretty amazing. You think computers are amazing?
I think for us, it gives us like really in-depth experience into the human body. There's no greater experience than actually touching the human body in front of you and being able to explore all of the organs and nerves and everything else that they talk about that we weren't able to touch before. I'm so excited to be able to really get my hands in there, get them kind of dirty. And thank you so much to the cadavers that lent their bodies to us for science.
How many students are going to be allowed per class?
I'm very excited to be a part of it. I think it's great. It's a great opportunity for students. This is something that's very unique. Not a lot of community colleges offer this, so I think it's a great opportunity for students. I'm so excited to see it up and running. As a biology student, I think this is going to help me in my career as a future PA, just because I'm going to be able to get that hands-on experience early on. So when I do apply to grad school, I'm going to have, that experience already, being able to dissect and really being able to get that hands-on experience. I think it's phenomenal.
It's incredible to see because there's not a lot of places that even have a cadaver lab. Even four-year universities don't have them oftentimes. And it really took me back to medical school, seeing the facility. It had all the high-tech like draft ventilation and all the things that we saw in medical school. And it really is a special experience to be able to dissect real cadavers. The people who have so graciously donated their bodies so that medical students and other learners can pursue careers in helping others.
I think had this cadaver lab been present for me, it would have made the journey even better. Already Coastline afforded me so much flexibility with the courses and all it provided to me, so having a cadaver lab just makes it an extra special step.
I'd like to thank Dr. Mark Linsky, who wrote a letter for me to get the grant, and of course the trustees of the John Stauffer Charitable Trust. That was Tim Gosney and Bill Cruz, who was here today, and there's also Michael Whalen. And I had two visitors here that were all supplemental instructors of mine. That was Jerry Perez and Sarah Lee, and then Darla Colahan from the African Mission Services was here also.